Hello everyone and welcome to Tabor Talk. I'm your host Michael Tabor. So I'm doing this one inside and I gotta tell you, I'm finishing up on Eric Weinstein's penultimate podcast, right? It's second to his last. Is that the right word? Penultimate, I'll have to look it up. Okay, so my goodness, what a interesting podcast. He has Bret Easton Ellis on. Remember him? Wow. Remember how he was part of the Gen X Brat Pack, right? He wrote the book American Psycho. They made a movie with Christian Bale. Remember how crazy that was? In the 90s, he wrote a book on glamour. What was it? Generation The Last Zero. So, highly recommend that podcast. What I want to talk about now was this idea where millennials and Gen Z want everything. They sort of want behind the scenes. They want to take away the mystery. For example, Bret Easton Ellis wrote a book on Glamorama, which was the fashion industry in the 90s. And what was so attractive and appealing, Bret Easton Ellis says, well, these were extraordinarily beautiful men and women, and it was an exclusive club. It was hard, obviously, to get into that. Today, we don't want this anymore. I'm not saying this is necessarily a bad thing, but now you have someone who's got buck teeth or warts and this, and everyone's the same. No fat shaming, no body shaming. I think that's a good thing in a way. But here's what Eric Weinstein says. Like, listen, we all play sort of games, right? Like, listen, the people in the fashion industry, the 80s and 90s, the beautiful men and the beautiful women, we all know on some level, they're people. They're human beings. They're monkey people. They're primates. They get bad breath. They shit. But we play games like, oh my God, there's George Clooney. He's not even human. Or, I don't know, Jennifer Lopez, or who was a big Christy Brinkley back in my day and age. Boy, I'm aging myself. Cindy Crawford. And it's like these extraordinary looking people. And in some sense, of course we know they're just fucking people. They take shits and get diarrhea and bad breath just like everyone else. But here's what Eric Weinstein, I think this is really the point of what I want to say here, is he goes, if you want to know everything, like behind the scenes, oh, yeah, she's got fake boobs and she's got makeup on, and George Clooney, he's farted in front of me, he's got bad, okay. All right, Brad Pitt is actually, he doesn't shower and he smells and, he's got BO. All right, okay. Listen, you want all that information, you're never going to be seduced. I thought that was super profound. Just think about every sort of seduction. A seduction implies some sort of manipulation. Like there's some sort of construct, a man and a woman, whatever. Guys get sucked in and you have this little game. Eric Weinstein brought up a good point. He was talking about like gay men and other women. Like guys get fooled very easily, right? They'll look at a woman like, holy fuck, and it's whatever. It's heterosexual, it's testosterone, it's hormones. You're attracted, and they see things that another woman, a heterosexual woman, will say, well, really? You're getting all hot and bothered over that? I mean, she's got fake tits, she's got bad breath, I don't know, if you see her without makeup. And gay men are the same thing. It's almost like gay men and other heterosexual women are outsiders. You see what I mean? And all guys fall for it. And I'm telling you, other women and gay men don't understand it. Like, what the fuck? How could you? What's interesting with me now? So I have some health issues, all right? I'm not going to give my age, but my testosterone level is low. And I have almost zero libido. I have zero sex drive, and I don't, a smoking, hot, sexy woman, it just is like, doesn't, because I have some health issues. It's like, I could see myself the way I used to be in my 20s and 30s. and even 40s, like, holy fucking being sucked in. And now that I have low testosterone levels, it's like, you're just a fucking monkey person just like me. I don't even get it. I don't even see it. But there you go. So I'm being very honest here. I'm just telling you the way it is. Listen to that podcast with Eric Weinstein, Bret Easton Ellis, the penultimate podcast. He has a later one with Andrew Yang, presidential candidate. Okay. When I shut this off, I'm going to look up penultimate. I hope they used the word right. If I did, I'll throw it out. Okay. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Let me put my glasses on here.